Oh yay, I did it again.
I learned how to GODBRIDGE in 1 hour, and here's how it went. So basically, if you didn't know, GODBRIDGing is a bridging method used in games like Bed Wars to get from one island to another in a short amount of time. But here's the thing, it's super hard to learn and it takes a lot of practice. But I'm only giving myself 1 hour to learn it. Now I'm no noob when it comes to bridging, but the last time I could consistently GODBRIDGE was in 2023. It's been a long time since then.
No way.
So here's how I learned how to GODBRIDGE again. First of all, I went and got myself some electrical tape, then I put pieces of it on my mouse buttons so I could drag easily. Then I went over to bedwarspractice.club because that's my favorite bridging server, and I started practicing.
Let's turn private session on. That's better. I'm gonna set the distance to about 25 blocks. That looks good. Let's go, dude. Is that a new PB? No, my PB is 4.7. Oh, come on, that was so close, man. Back on MC Play HD. It's the jump, the jump is what's...
By this point I knew what I was doing wrong and why I kept on falling. I didn't know how to do the jump properly, so I went and watched this tutorial from It's Lizard and he explained it very perfectly.
Oh yay, I did it again.
So then I spent some more time focusing on how to do the jump properly, and I made some progress. But that wasn't the only problem I was facing. Sometimes I wouldn't drag and my mouse would just slip on the button, so that's something I fixed. And then I fixed my aim because that was a problem too.
Lagging a bit, I don't know why. Oh come on, I was so close, man.
By this point I quit MC Play HD and went back on Bed Wars practice because the players bridging next to me were getting kind of annoying. As the hour went on, I started to make a bit of progress, but not a ton. Then I went and watched a few more tutorials. As you can see in the gameplay, my drag timing or aim isn't really as big of a problem as the timing for my jumps is. So that was my main focus point when it came to learning how to GODBRIDGE again. So I played around a bit trying to place after 2 or 3 blocks, but I saw progress when jumping after placing 6, 7 or 8 blocks. So after trying for almost half an hour at this point, I was kind of getting fed up, and I considered scrapping the whole video in favor of learning how to moonwalk instead, because that's way easier. But I kept on going, and then this happened. So I kept on practicing for the rest of the hour and got more consistent. I even got a few more successful attempts, and I'll just play those clips for you guys right now.
Yes. Yes.
So basically that's the story of how I learned how to GODBRIDGE again. The biggest issue that I had was not being able to jump properly or reset my bridge properly, and I fixed that by, instead of trying to time my short drags after each jump, I focused on a longer drag to reset my bridge, and that way I got more consistent. So that's the story of how I got consistent at GODBRIDGing again. Also, I have a Discord server and the link for that is down in the description below. The next video is going to focus on me learning how to block clutch, so stick around for that. Subscribe.